Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vagrant, and welcome back to Coral Island. Today is a festival that we're going to see for the very first time. Casper looks happy today, which is nice. It's, what is it today? It's the beach cleanup festival today, so probably similar to the tree planting one. I've had a little thought about this, this bug jerky thing. It says grill, skillet, seasoning set. Yeah, so I think there are other things I need to buy for the kitchen, basically, before... Yeah, see, manual cooking, 0 utensils available. So we need to go buy the grill at some point, and all the other things if we want to use those. So that's why it wasn't working in the past. Okay, before the festival kicks off, let's go do our morning chores, as it were. I assume this is about said festival. Lee, I'm in the belly of the whale now, so to speak. I forgot Anne's birthday. I need to fix this fast. Of course. My daily activities don't allow me to look for this myself. I'm going to need your help to find me a green tea. One is fine. If you can find it, I owe you a big one. Okay. Residents of Starlet Town, stop by Socket and Pan today and take a look at our kitchen appliances. Each will help you cook different dishes. There you go. Okay. Deliver green tea to Paul. Well, it doesn't seem to be a time limit on. I've got to stop doing this. I do this all the time. It doesn't seem to be a time limit on, so that's alright. We'll do that at a point in the future. I'm sure we will. Let's clear some stuff up here. So what I wanted to do was grab this essence. That's going to go in here. And then we're going to knock this down. Bonk. Now, I, very specifically with this game, I waited until the game was out of early access. So I've got a bit of a conflict going on at the moment, so we're going to talk about it. So I very specifically wait. Oh, for God's sake, Larry, let me just do it with the mouse. Wait, no, that's not going to work either, right? Can I go any further to the left than that? There we go. Cute. I think I maybe just go get rid of the bed and maybe that'll work. I think he'd prefer this, right? I just want him to be happy. Maybe he'll fluctuate between them if I just leave it like that. Who knows? So, yeah. I have a bit of a conflict going on. I very specifically waited to play this game until it left early access. It hit 1.0. I said that like at the start of the video, I believe. That was very much the plan. And, but I ended up on the subreddit last night. And as it turns out, a lot of the things that seem to be in the game aren't actually in the game at this point in time. The merfolk romancing stuff that I thought was in the game is not in the game. I don't care that much about that. The savannah, if you remember the hand-in things with the Cessageon. You remember we saw the savannah one? I got quite excited about that. Apparently that's not in the game at the moment. But a lot of the romances aren't developed, or the heart events, stuff like that. All the merfolk stuff, really. Some of the turn-ins aren't active. The dig site might be. I got conflicting views on that. It's not as 1.0 as I was hoping it was. The whole point was that, it's out of early access. It's done. Now, that doesn't mean it's not going to update later on, of course. I would expect games to keep updating. But I didn't expect it to have quite so much to do. So, my current turmoil, I suppose, is whether I'm going to keep playing, potentially miss out on some stuff, or do I straight up delay this playthrough? Do you not see this for months? Do I wait 3 or 4 months to get back into the game? And then, just kind of pop back in the future. You guys don't see any of it because I'm tired of starting and stopping playthroughs because of early access. So maybe we start the playthrough. Maybe I start the playthrough. I record the first 2 months, 2 seasons in game. Then I take a big break and I come back in a few months' time. And that's when I start to upload it, basically. So you folks wouldn't see this until those few months' time. It's not a big deal that I've pre-recorded loads for me because I've got loads of stuff pre-recorded anyway. I've got 90 videos pre-recorded on this channel right now. Unironically, I think I'm in the low 90s because I've been hammering several other games at the same time. But it would be disappointing And even then, I've seen the 2024 roadmap, and it looks fantastic, and I don't have any problem with the game updating afterwards. Hello, guys! It's just, I didn't expect there to be quite so much missing in this version of the game. That said, if I just slow down a little bit on my playthrough... Where are the eggs? Do you not get duck eggs every day? Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's because it's their first day. Maybe it's because it's their first day. Okay, ducks. I'm going to trust you for now. I don't need to give them water somehow, do I? Better make some eggs for me. There's going to be trouble, ducks. I don't want to stop playing. That's the issue. I'm really enjoying it. Like, even if it's not got everything it's meant to have, I'm really enjoying myself. So I think the idea... I'm going to try to slow down a little bit on my playing. But I think if we do the first 4 seasons, and then if we stop after that, we stop after that. I guess. And then, because I don't want to... Oh, but maybe we just keep coming back when things update. Is there anything wrong with that? I said I was going to do that with Sandrock, though, and I never did. I then just waited. But I waited for full release. This is now waiting for extra content post 1.0 release, which I think is different. I'm going to think about it. I've got weeks to decide, I suppose, in theory. But, yeah, it weighed on me heavily. Right, there's another thing I wanted to start focusing on. I want to start focusing a little bit more on town rank. Now, I think the best way to do... I think the heritage things, I think I really need to start trying to push that. Actually, let's go check those out. When's this festival? That's going to be on the beach, isn't it? Hope dope. I should go now. Okay. Yeah, I want to start focusing on the heritage stuff a little bit more. I'm pushing the beach clean... Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have a net anymore, do I? Do I get my net back today? Let me just go... Oh, I can't with the beach ones. Alright. Hopefully I'm allowed into the beach hut. Without things going terribly wrong. Without being forced to participate in community events. On monstrous things. It is cute, though. I'll give it that much. I'm a little nervous about this. If you remember how the Animal Day event went, it was a little bit of a disaster. You know, I've talked a lot about the bugs and stuff in this game. There's not been that many. It's been 3 or 4. 3 or 4 big ones, but still 3 or 4. And that maybe it shouldn't be a 1.0 release. And it does seem that's the overriding opinion from people as well. This is very cute, though. That fish on the right is... Apparently winter is when things get worse, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we've got tug of war, swimming contest, beach cleanup booth. So the booth is always the... Where's the booth? Might not think so. Collecting trash is hard physical work. Gotta make sure I warm up properly. Not surprised I used to be, unfortunately. Hello, Nina. You look good. The outfit really suits you. I look terrible. Vibrations here are truly in harmony with Mother Earth. Powerful energy, dude. Oh, there's the shop. Okay, scrap for 10. Oh, batteries. Interesting. It's an artifact. I'm gonna grab some scrap. I have no regrets. Totally worth it. Right, okay. Let's go check out the tug of war first, which is down here somewhere. It's down here somewhere. Tug of war. Okay, let's get some practice in. I'm just tipping. No, no, come on. Jesus Christ. Do I tap or... Why am I so much weaker than everyone else? I was tapping like a maniac and it moved a little and then it stopped. Okay. But look, I know what's required of me. Let's give it a go. Come on, Taco. Give me your energy. However hard I tap, this doesn't make a difference. Nothing's happening. I'm at full power. My team isn't doing anything. Come on. Putting so much work in. Paul, you son of a bitch. Oh, God. It's a shame there's not more rewards for that, because I'm going to be pretty good at that typically. Oh, 100 merit points, though. That's pretty sweet. I was always very good at tapping quickly. You know, in games like Mario Party and stuff like that, you'd always have like a tap quick thing going on. Doing some stretching here, Liddy. You're not, Pablo. You're not. You're picking up trash. This is one of the things that's a bug that people are talking about as well. And I've remarked on it a few times, so the dialogue just doesn't make sense. Whew. Heard there's some sweet prize for the team that bags the most trash. But you know what? No, man, that's a bummer. Well, that's all good. No, but I want to be. I want to be my beloved. All right, start town. Let's turn this bitch. Let's turn this beach from trashy to classy. The problem is, right, there we go. So I want to do. I want to breathe, man. Swimming contest down here. Boo pufferfish, but still. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hey, Raina, take a picture of us by the cleanup banner. Let's show people we care. Hey, Gary. So nice out. I don't want to go home. Everyone's having a lovely beach day. Gonna join us, Miss Liddy? I bet I can pick up more trash than you. Alright, kid. Calm down. Yeah, so I used to play a lot. Just put it. Thank you. Although, kind of more relevant, right? For today, let's do it. Let's rock the underwear. Yeah, so I used to play a lot of like Mario Party and stuff like that, and I was really, really good at it, at the tapping games, because I've got this thing where I can. It sounds weird, but I can kind of like lock my hand into this weird frozen position, and then it taps like a hummingbird, almost imperceptibly, but very, very quickly. It takes a lot of energy. But I don't tap by tapping, I tap almost like through vibrating my whole arm. It's one of my very few gaming skills that I've always had, but it is something I've always had. X swim, A swim, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're gonna alternate between them. Why have you put me back here, numpties? Why have you put me at the end of the thing and put me miles away? I want to alternate between them and land in the golden bit to recharge more stamina. Alright, let's give it a go. Little I didn't win that. I did win just about though. 5 gold kelp and 100 more points. I tell you what, we have cleaned up on beach day, to say the least. Mainly 200 more of those merit points. Very cool. And we got 200 scrap, which might not sound exciting, but it really is. Right, so the main event is here, I think. Remember, folks, we're not just cleaning up, we're safeguarding marine life too. Oh. Since our inn is right where the beach is important to me, it's kept clean. That's why I always take part in the cleanup. Oh, not to save the environment or anything. Missing string table entry. Beep, boop. Do I talk to you? I do. So you want to try to start the main event? Yeah, well, I've got all the prizes, mate. Okay, your priorities in order. Just tackle that running off of the bin bags. Yeah, there's an overarching opinion on the subreddit that maybe they released the game... Ah, Taco! That maybe they were forced to release the game a little earlier than ready. Because people seem to trust these devs a lot and have a lot of respect for them about how the way they've acted over the early access period. And the feeling is that Humble Bundle, who are publishing the game, maybe pushed them a little bit too hard into releasing it before it was ready. But we can get the town up to an A rank. Even the S rank isn't in the game yet. So we've got something to aim for. Hey Ling. Hey Liddy. Thank you for helping us. This place is much cleaner now. Okay, celebrate together with the other folks. Sure. Look at merfolk. It's a mermaid. Oh well, I thought I was actually going to take part in that, but I guess not. Oh well. Well, it's still a very successful beach day. Nothing better than a day at the beach with diligent note-taking. Pam, you're missing things. Alright, I guess we should put some clothes on. Got a cap now, though. Like a cool kid. Only cool kids wear caps. Grab some more. How many more? 2 more flowers for our honey. Running out of flowers, but that's fine. 2 days to go. We can plant some more. Oh, we got loads of gardenias. Did I ever hand in that gardenia quest? I don't think I did I? Oh no, I must. Oh, I must. God, I think I lost it. I think I'm a dummy. Right. Oh, I need to water. Oh, no, I don't care about watering you, do I? I'm sorry. I'm sure you're lovely, but. Put the scrap in here, put the hibiscus in here, put the kelp, very excitingly, in here. I think that can go in there. Can be used to descend into the mine. I think that just drops me into, like... Maybe it just drops me into wherever I was last in terms of the mines or something like that. I'm not sure. Do I have skill points? Oh, I do have skill points. Catching. 5% chance better quality or 5% chance to double. I think double. Cool, cool, cool. Got some juicy juice. Right, this middle one needs filling. I think it's gonna just be hot pepper. I don't know. It's always hot pepper. Okay, I think we are done for the evening. I'm surprised that hasn't finished. I guess because this was a triple mayonnaise, whereas that was just one big boy. I'm gonna get rid of the dog. I don't know. I feel bad. How do I... I can't seem to get rid of it. There isn't... How is it... What? How is there not a button to put things away? Am I crazy? Have I lost my mind? Oh, the button... Right, so... Oh, maybe... Huh. Well, I'm hoping he just takes to it naturally, I suppose, then. Yeah, 240 merit points. Lovely stuff today. A lot more money from farming, just juice and such things, really. And it is now the very last day of summer. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Casper, buddy. I want you to be happy and come live outside, but... Yeah. That's kind of want to move that back by 1. Oh, I've done it again. What is wrong with me? What is my major malfunction? Someone explain this to me. Because I don't understand. What's going on? Human Gong almost have all things Gong need to be human, but Gong still missing some things. This is what Gong need. Can human help? Bar hair, flower, big cloth thing, like one big boatman wear, black round eye cover. That all Gong need. Go to giant village. Okay, will do. Gong is going to dress up like a human, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. That makes sense. Gong's a good lad. Blueberries, you're dead tomorrow. So well done on blooming on the very last day. That's lovely. Not a very nice last day, but still. Tomatoes, same deal. You're dead tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I'll be dead. Some lovely stuff here. And the okra, same deal. All of you coming through on the last day. And then a whole lot of red pepper. I guess I only have to do this every, what, 3-4 days, whatever it is. It's not that bad. It's not that. I've got to tell myself that harvesting like this isn't that big a deal. If I was doing this on my own, wouldn't think about it for a second. I used to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. It was surprisingly good, but only in that kind of I'm addicted to farming sims kind of way. And my ex-girlfriend played it and kind of got me into it. Kind of same Pokemon. I do that a lot. I'll get like really into a game in a relationship, and then as soon as the relationship ends, I am done. Let me tell you. I used to play quite a lot of Pokemon Snap. Me and my ex used to play Pokemon Snap. I mean, you know, we'd go out and collect Pokemon and such and trade and all this kind of jazz. It was fun. And then we broke up, and I went from playing it for hundreds of hours to literally never touching it ever again. Kind of sad when you think about it. I'm very I cut things off. You know, I delete conversations. I delete everything. When I go for a breakup, you're gone. It's just my coping mechanism, I suppose. But the problem is, if you ever get back together, like I've erased you from my entire existence, which isn't really ideal. But hey ho. Alright, God, we've got loads of these high quality red peppers coming in. And that's only with fertilizer. I don't think that's even with any upgrades, is it? Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. So this area needs organising. It's a little bit messy for my liking. A little bit Lionel. Didn't put any mayonnaise in here. No, okay, good. I have to start checking that, right? I'll go in there one day. I'll like 50 pieces of mayonnaise. Pieces of mayonnaise? Good morning, chickadees. How are you all doing today? You get 2 Pats dippers. Not sure why, but you do. I don't think I've missed a day. I think I've given them Pats every day. They deserve it. Thanks for the eggs, guys. You stay inside and keep cozy, okay? Alright, ducks. Expecting egg. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Duck egg. So, we can actually do... All I need is a single large duck egg, and I can complete another... I'm going to keep 2 of them separate. A single large duck egg, and we can complete another Cessajon, because we had one that was like that. I know what I mean. Da, 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 da. That's too much hay. Even in hay, place. So we're going to keep 2 of the eggs, and then next time we get a big duck egg, we'll go complete one of those. I do want to nip over that way, though, and just see if there's any I could at all feasibly work on, basically. And in the meantime, we get to make our very first duck mayonnaise, which sounds a little strange, but whatever. Oh, I'm tired. I really, really only just woke up. I woke up at 7:15. It's now 7:45. We've been recording for 24 minutes, so... Okay. Morning rounds completed. Okay, so let me just nip down to the thing. I think going to spend some time clearing the ocean is probably what we're gonna do. I'm a little annoyed that I can't upgrade the scythe, but I just can't anyway. And until I complete more, this is why I want to do it. Until I complete more of these, I can't upgrade the scythe. Done. Fall 1 obviously done soon. Well, next month, obviously. Assuming these are all things we can... do we have pumpkin seeds? Well, no, I sold them. Orchid, black trumpet, fig, and then rice. But the ocean loot, the king scallop and the green surgeon, if we just keep exploring in the oceans, we'll get them. Same with the sea critters, right? We only need 2 more. We need the sexy shrimp, which we have seen, and sunflower sea star, which we haven't. That's 2 that we can do. Coop animals, obviously, we're pretty close to doing. This probably doesn't look that difficult, although good reason to have kept some food. We're going to need eggs, we need tomatoes, we're going to need rice, we're going to need fish, and we're going to need a fruit of some form. Oh, mayonnaise. Fruit juice. Don't know how you pickle. We do know how to dry. Don't know how to make butter. I do have the dehydrator. So again, we can do 3 of those. I mean, I don't worry about them too much unless we can do all of them, in a way. But, still. We're getting there, folks. This one I just need to get to gold kelp. So yeah, I think diving is maybe the correct thing to do here. It's a Sunday anyway, everything's bloody shut. We can hit up the museum, throw the snow globe in. And then we're going to go diving. I'm going to eat something, so... My mouth is non-communicado for a minute. I need to wake up. Oh, it does work, okay. Sorry. Nom, nom, nom. I need energy. I'm tired. Alright. To the sea! Sorry. Okay, so we're going to focus... We're going to keep focusing on clearing. Is that going to help us level... Because the thing is about leveling the town up. We get new seeds accessed. And maybe it'll make clearing some of these sessions easier. Stuck in my throat. We also get tons of merit points, which means we get more skill points, which makes things easier. I didn't find these bleed mussels for absolutely ages. There's 2 of them immediately, of course. Actually stuck in my throat. Get out my throat, you numpty. So rude, honestly. I think I'm trying not to worry too much about this ocean critter ones and stuff like that, just because maybe we don't have access to them all yet. Like at some point we'll have to go like hunt down the sexy shrimp, you know. But if I can't get access to the other one, because obviously we don't have access to like this area here or this area over there, so I don't tend to think about these things. I think given that I feel like I'm probably or nearly definitely going to play 2 full cycles on this game, it isn't that big a deal if we have to wait around a little bit. I think the idea of doing a full cycle now and then holding off for a little while. I mean, if I do a full cycle and that's 40 episodes, that's still 2 months worth of episodes. So maybe by the time the full cycle's finished, the game's updated. Probably not. But I think maybe we just come back in 6 months or something like that when there's more stuff in the game, and then we do another full cycle, which I'm down to do anyway because I want to max everything out. And then we do it then instead. And we split the game into 2-year playthroughs, I guess. Oh no, it's a little seal. I'm gonna get you out, buddy. Don't you worry about it. Here I come to wreck the day. As they say. In Liar Liar, I believe. One of my all-time favourite films that I haven't seen in about 15 years, because I'm pretty sure if I watched it again, I wouldn't like it that much. It happens too often, man. I'll go back and watch a film that, in my head, I really, really like. But maybe I haven't seen since I was a kid or teenager or whatever, and it just doesn't hit the same anymore. My tastes have changed pretty dramatically, I would say. I still really like films where animals eat people. I say that, but most of them suck, and I don't enjoy most of them. It's just that when the genre's... I'm pretty sure that's a sexy shrimp, you know. Can I not get my... Is the beach shut open today? Yeah, I'm just going to nip out, because the anchor will take me out here anyway. I want to see if I can get my net. I can't remember if I can get it today or tomorrow. I say it in that voice. It's more convincing. Today or tomorrow? Yeah, spam. Yeah. Quiet. And then we're going to save our money because I just want to... We probably don't need 15k, but I would like to make sure that whatever happens tomorrow, when fall hits, I've got the cash I need. Nice. Very cool. Silver bug net. Sorry, ho. We'll upgrade the fishing rod next. Because I think that's something we need to... In winter, I would like to hammer the fishing a little bit more and try to get... and do a better job on the fishing. But you think about how much you get for the museum for 3 per donation compared to like the diving and all that. It's I don't think it's as value. Come on then, buddy. Let's get this seal out. I'm gonna go hunting for some seafood. Oh wait, this is what I was here for. No, bloody skunk cleaner. I should have known. The sexy shrimp is a starting level shrimp, you know. Alright, my mouse needs moving. Nom. Professional YouTube. Yeah, so I think I'm going to upload this. I don't want to keep having playthroughs that you folks have to wait like 20 years to see. And I did want to play this specifically because it hit 1.0, so I think there's value in knowing what the game is like in 1.0 at this stage. And then I do like coming back to games and seeing what happens in the future. I mean, we just came back to Dredge. And that was fine. That was DLC, it's a bit easier to control, but I guess there's no real reason we can't just come back later. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. My mind's made up. We're gonna play for the year, and then we're gonna take a break for 6 months, a year, or something like that. Which would make me very sad. People have been saying to go back to Sandrock, but Sandrock is much more confusing. Oh, you're not open. Oh, maybe I have to clean these two up here as well. That's surprising. What's with this kelp strand as well? That's interesting. Okie dokie. Oh, this is fancy. Hey, buddy. Got the hermit crab already, right? Nothing here is new. So, oh, donated though. Nice. Okay. I'll tell you what, even with this upgraded inventory, it fills up quick sometimes. When you're down here and you're getting rock, and you're getting trash, and you're getting scrap, and you're getting glass, you're picking up all these myriad sea creatures. I'm going to eat the myriad sea creatures, don't get me wrong, so it's fine, but it does fill up quicker than you expect. I do love that we were able to spend... It was only 2,000 gold. That's why I did it, because, you know, 10 quid for scrap is pretty sweet. I do like that we were able to just throw out a couple grand on scrap and it wasn't a big deal. And that's really going to help going... Like, if I need to make more sprinklers, just myriad machines that require scrap. I think making sure we have money before festivals start is quite a big deal and something we need to make sure we do going forward. I always say we on this. I like you to feel included. You're not doing anything. Giving me moral support through this time-space continuum. But I don't think about it. I don't think, yes, I will say this so they feel included and they like me more. It's just, I've always done it on video titles, when talking about things in videos. In some ways, this can feel like quite a solitary affair, YouTube. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here, 8 in the morning, playing on my own, talking to people who don't exist yet, in essence. Like, it's you folks at home in a few weeks' time. But you're different people by then. Maybe some of you are dead. Maybe one of you will watch my channel for the very first time with this playthrough. It's kind of a weird thing to think about. Even weird, like Lies of P I recorded absolutely ages ago. Same with Sea of Stars. Both of those games were recorded yonks ago, and you haven't seen them yet. Like, everyone's in a very different sort of stage of their life compared to then. It's quite strange. A lot can change in a few months. Still working on Bite Force. I'm just going to openly talk about it as Bite Force. Hey, this is good actually. It means I've got a way to talk about Bite Force. Without, like, which I don't think is a big deal. So I can talk about it openly, what's going on in the development process for Bite Force. Without any worries, because assumedly it's online by now. Last night I epoxied the metal teeth. So I've got the teeth on Bite Force, in case you're curious, are a stainless steel bronze hybrid. I had to find really strong ones that were going to withstand at least 8 tons of pressure, 6.5 tons of pressure. I've not decided on the actual number I'm going to use for the Bite Force or the Rex yet, which sounds stupid because it's scientific, but the point is there's lots of varying numbers out there, to say the least. I think 6 tons, 6.5 tons is the number I'm going to settle on. And the idea is simply that we don't pull the press any further than that. I have a big concern about bite force, which again, yeah, I guess I can talk about. I have to. It's not an electric press. This is quite a low-key operation. Money-wise, I spent a lot by my standards, but compared to like a proper professional hydraulic press, like the hydraulic press channel, they ran a hydraulic press workshop, and then this was like a bonus they did. That's obviously not the case for me, and that makes it a lot harder. I had to pay for the entire setup, so my press isn't electric. It's like a 300 quid tabletop thing, and that means I need to manually pump it. So my concern with that is A, it's going to look a little bit staccato in movement, but the main worry is that I'm going to be not only in the room, but standing right next to the press as it goes, which doesn't feel particularly safe, if I'm totally honest with you folks. So yeah, it is a concern at the moment. I think I'm going to have to better refill. I think I'm gonna just nail a sheet of wood to the right hand side of the table that I then stand behind to operate the press. I mean, fortunately, I'm not really doing anything that would be dangerous, I wouldn't say. At least initially, I've got all my initial items, and I don't think any of them could hurt me. Like, I might get hit by... My main concern is the teeth come off. If the teeth come off, I'm fucked. If they hit me, anyway, because it's, like I say, it's metal. I've epoxied them, but they've got like a... I realised this last night. They've got like a rim at the bottom, so they don't sit flat on the wood. Or on the steel, in this case, that I've got. And, these muscles annoy me. Like, I've got 3... I don't know why I always do this either. But they don't sit flat. They don't sit flush. So the epoxy touches, but not really. So I think what I have to do tonight is go around and put epoxy around the edges as well, because the more contact we've got, the better. Because they need to be sturdy, to say the least. If I'm not going to get shanked by my own design. Also, at one point, I've really found very little silver kelp in this little voyage so far. But those are the main concern, honestly, more than my safety, actually. The main concern is that it's going to look a little bit jumpy. It's not going to have that smooth movement. I'm hoping people realise it's in the baby stages, and it's going to get better. But in order for it to get better, I need to make money from it. But if I end up making, you know, if this ends up becoming like enough to fund itself and carry on and make a living, I will put the money into a much better hydraulic press eventually. Actually, the goal is eventually is just to have a full-on hydraulic T-Rex skull. Actually, tell a lie, my sort of dream for the Bite Force channel, the long-term dream, is it wouldn't look like a hydraulic press with teeth. It would look like an actual Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, a hydraulically operated T-Rex skull, custom made, that then bites down at the requisite force. And then not to just have T-Rex. I thought about this before as well. You know, why not have like a Spinosaurus skull, and why not have like a Smilodon and stuff like that? How did I do that? Oh. Oh. It's not the same button. Actually, wait, is that better? Let me check. How much stamina does this use? It's 3. I think it always depends on how many they hit, so I don't know if it is better necessarily. Interesting though. Honestly, I think this is probably the best way to do it, just whomping like this. Oh, that's really what I was hoping for. Wah! I think if I had the next level scythe, this would feel better. But yeah, you know, that Savannah stuff, that's not in the game. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I think it would be really cool to have, like, all these varied skulls. And see the bite force. And then what I can do is comparisons between them, so we can take the same item, whatever that item would be. Let's say I'm crushing a Furby. No, something harder. Let's say we're crushing bone, for example, if we ever got that, which I couldn't really do until I had a proper setup that wasn't relying on freaking glue. But let's say we were crushing a skull. Or, like, let's say we were crushing, like, an actual human skull somehow. Maybe you can get human skulls from somewhere. Or a fake resin human skull. And I could crush it in a T-Rex skull, and I could crush it in a Smilodon, and maybe like have a human as well, and just sort of do a comparison one. It wouldn't have to just be the standalones. We could do comparisons between different bite forces and different teeth layouts and stuff like that. I see like that sort of, it sounds weird, but like a franchise potential almost in how it could be expanded, but the initial idea has to take off. Now, my idea of this has always been to put my absolute best foot forward on this. I.e. have the channel look as good as possible straight away to give it the best chance of doing well, to give it the best chance of being then able to develop into all these other things. That isn't happening to the extent I wanted, but I just gotta hope for the best. I'm not sure this spin is actually any good. It looks nice, but it takes so long to charge up. That's why I didn't bloody notice it until now, because I do charge quite a lot, like that. But you have to hold it for longer than that to do the spin. I don't know if it's stamina efficient either, because I think the stamina drain is at least partially based on how many you hit. Okay, I think that one's done. We're doing alright today, actually. We've cleared up quite a bit. So I've got 6 to go, though. Bloody Nora. Come on, you. So how are we doing on this over here? Yeah, 130 out of 200. We're getting there. Summer is going to be the month of Sessageons. You know, that's the idea, I think. Oh, I can probably go this way. It feels so slow. I'm still hammering the B button, just hoping something magically decides to happen. 225 more trash, though. That's good. You're going to open now, aren't you, right? Yeah, of course you are. Who's a good egg? Who's a good egg? All right. 2 more to do over here. Keep on keeping on. I think what we'll do, I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but I think next, oh, that was lucky. Next time we come in, we're going to bring, I need to get the kitchen going and need to be able to like make my own stamina food. I think that's going to be a big deal. Maybe we'll hit up tomorrow when we go into town. We'll hit up the store that sells kitchen equipment. And we'll get the grill at the very least. I don't know what else we'll get, but we'll get at least the grill. I know, buddy. I know. Gotta have some food, right? Nom nom. Okay, what I'd like to be doing though is dehydrating. I'm gonna keep a mussel because we need to dehydrate something for the box as well, and we'll make the dehydration box tomorrow. I don't want to like go too crazy on the artisan stuff because I'm already doing enough, and money feels fine at the moment. It's gonna start to slip up a little bit later, I know that, but for now it feels okay. So I don't want to like start dehydrating all the seafood I get because I'll just get bored. But we should make one. Oh, excuse me, scusi. Bloody Nora. I'd like to finish this before we go. This little bit doohickey over here. Oh, hello, you're new. Flower hat jellyfish. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, as we get deeper, obviously we get access to new things, but yeah, nice. Didn't I have something else I want to donate? It's a hermit crab, wasn't it? Make sure that feels separate from everything else. We want to keep a mussel as well. You're donated. You're donated. Where's the jellyfish gone? 2 more for the pile. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the start to get some sexy shrimp. But as I say, it doesn't feel important until I can get the other thing, right? The red-bellied sea star? Something like that? I can't remember. I'm going to eat my final thing. Nom. Nom. Nom nom. Are we done? Yeah, cool. Let's get out of here. Nom nom. Sorry. Let's see if we can make this, I'm gonna buy some clothes as well. But let's go see if we can make this dehydrator. Always lots to do on the farm, just like a real farm. Okay, dehydrator. It's got to be pretty new. There it is. Oh, I can make it. Oh, 2 silver kelp essence. Do we care? No. Cool. Again, this is why I need a dedicated artisan section, which is something we've been talking about for a while, because this is just getting a little bit messy up here. But yeah, okay. Let's dehydrate a mussel, I guess. All right. I mean, yeah, it can run 10 at a time, so that's pretty sweet. Let's clear the old inventory out. Can be weirdly difficult when your inventory is such a bloody disaster to figure out what exactly it is you're trying to do. We should probably clear... actually, yeah, let's grab some glass. Some kelp. Get this going. Move this over here. I really need to change things up a little bit here. It's getting very confusing. But okay, looking good. Grab the honey. Any more? Oh yes, lovely stuff. Sunflower. Oh, quite excited about osmium quality sunflower honey. That stuff is going to be... Oh, and duck mayonnaise. Oh, we should keep a mayonnaise as well then, shouldn't we? If I'm going to start preparing for the future. We'll sell duck mayonnaise for the first time. Sell this quality honey for the first time. Going to be in the 400s, I suspect. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers. That'll do. Some lovely music. I feel like I've not spent enough time along the month exploring nighttime summer for like insects and fish and stuff like that. I think both of those are things we want to try to put a little bit more focus on next month. We're going to upgrade our fishing rod tomorrow. Because we'll have the 5 kelp essence again, even though we just spent a little bit. Get that upgraded nice and early in the month. Because, like I said, I can't upgrade the pickaxe anyway, so I may as well upgrade everything else. Here you go. Okay, 5 to go, and we get another reward. Not sure what, but some... Oh, actually, and another thing I very quickly want to do... It's always lots to do. We're gonna keep going, I think. We're going to throw in an extra day. I want to check my traps. Yes. I want to make sure those are ready to catch some fall insects. I think I've been saying the wrong name about half the time, but whatever. Right, cool. That's a lot of money coming in. Let's go to bed. Hey, Caspi. I'm glad you're in. Today, I'm glad you're inside. I'll give you that much. I need to figure out how to get you outside eventually, but... Another 8.6k. I mean, it's still 20k for some of the higher upgrades. Which means we need, like, hundreds of thousands. But still. Casper looks happy today. He's a good egg. Oh, hello, you're large. Bobby, well, you're this year's competition, huh? Huh? What? Okay. What's going on? Not the one word or anything. It's actually pretty adorable, the effort you're putting in. You and me are going to have words, Bobby. Look at your poor withered crops. What are you on about? I'm going to fuck you up, Bobby. This is all I'm up against. I've basically already won this thing. What thing? I'm assuming there's a farming competition of some description. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Come on, the Harvest Festival. Okay. It's like the biggest deal of the year for us farmers. Beluga Bay and Starlit Town go head to head, and this hotshot farmer, Jeff Smith, judges the stuff we show off. Does the 15th of fall mean anything to you? So I need... Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, you're kind of a pain sometimes. Daddy always said winning this thing is all about charm, strategy, and having the best produce. Looks like I've already won on all 3 counts. Good luck, Farmer Liddy. You're seriously going to need it. Oh, what a prick. Right, fall. A beautiful, beautiful new month. This all lovingly cleared already. It's just... got there in the end. Okay, oh, the tree actually full on disappeared. Interesting. Okay, right, so we need stuff. We need a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, how did I say I was going to do this? Oh, right, yeah, I'm killing these hot peppers down here, aren't I? Yeah, okay, we've got a lot to do. Today is going to be a busy old day. It's going to be a long video. You have to forgive me. Let's get the ducks out and the chickens. Pray for a big duck egg, as we always do. There's never been a day where I haven't prayed for a big duck egg. So yeah, we're going to clear these hot peppers, as in we're going to destroy them. It's short-term pain for long-term gain. That's the idea. And if there's a harvest festival that's going to be judging produce, I guess what we want to have ready is an osmium quality of the highest value thing in the shop, right? We're going to buy the most expensive seed, plant it today so there's enough time, and then we're going to make sure we get an osmium quality. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Oh, hot peppers, you've been so good to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. But you were good to me. I won't pretend otherwise. But needs must. Yeah. We're about to spend a lot of money. This is why I needed cash, because we're not only about to spend a lot of money on seeds, but we're about to spend a lot of money on fertilizer as well. A lot of money on fertilizer, actually. Hundreds, thousands. Literally thousands. Right. Oh, hello. Yeah, dried blue mustard. Okay, cool. So that is also going in my Cessajon. So we've got 4 more things for it. But because none of them are like the finished one, I just don't care. But that's cool. That's cool. We may as well keep doing that as we get more. And you know what? We'll always have an osmium hot pepper. If absolutely needed. But not really what I'm aiming for. Right, much to do. Grab some mayo. Let's get all this flogged. Gotta go feed the animals. Give the animals some pets. Who's a good chicken? Who's a good chicken? Who's a good chicken? They're all good chickens, man. They're all good chickens. Got a big egg, which is always good. I think maybe... I don't know if there's any backing for this, but maybe they give you more good, like, big eggs. The more they like you. Could be a thing. Although that might just be their performance in, like, competitions. Either way, as long as they're happy. Why is that bottom right one not watered? No idea. Hey guys. This is going to be the animal month as well. What I want to do is try to get this bottom left area here set up properly. I said I was going to put down the mayonnaise machines and the kegs are all going to go down here. I'm going to leave room for more, and then I want to get cows, sheep. I want to get all the other animals because we need them all for the Cessajon. Anyway. Big egg? No egg. Wow, ducks really only harvest every 2 days, don't they? That mayonnaise better be worth a fortune. It has to be worth at least double chicken mayonnaise, otherwise it's literally worse. I should have checked. Oh well, we'll check next time. Okay, beautiful new month. Shop is open, blacksmith's open, and we are going to actually go get our fishing rod upgraded nice and early. So I need kelp essence. I really need to move some stuff around. It's getting a bit disastrous. We need kelp essence. We need 20 wood. Lovely, lovely. And that is actually all we need. Now, whether we have enough money for this is another kettle of fish. I've got 8 fertilizer. I need 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Well, it's 8 times 8. We need 64 fertilizer for this patch. I don't necessarily want to fertilize everything here, but whatever the most expensive one is, I'm going to say I need 72 fertilizer, and we've got 8 so far. So we need 64 fertilizer. We need 64 fertilizer, and we need a load of seeds. Whole lot of seeds. But we're going to have silver seeds plus fertilizer for these, for whatever our... Oh, hello. Oh, that's a sparrow. I've got new insects and stuff. Very exciting. Got a new outfit, Connor. It's in pink. Plenty of people want to join our harvest festival. Limited budget. I have to make sure local merchants get their boost first before opening up to anyone else. Yuri got a lovely little jacket on. Nice little hoodie. It's a hoodie without a hood. I've only heard certain animals come out in the fall. I'm no animal expert. Millie probably knows more than I do. She's got all the facts. Is this one always open over here? There's a cat. I can't catch the cat. Let me on! I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double record today. So we're going to end at normal time rather than... that. We'll just end halfway through the day, basically. I don't know why I was ever suggesting I would stop playing this game. It's clearly not going to happen. Hey, Sam, I like your outfit. Right, rice, cranberry, basil, beet, amaranth, eggplant, sweet potato, orchids, pumpkins. Okay, orchids. We need 22 of those. Pumpkins grow 13 days. Fall. Oh, I don't have any fall winter ones. Oh, that's sad. That kind of ruins my plan. We need to, we probably need to upgrade the town, if there is one. Well, this means that I'm not going to get anything that lasts for this month. Right, so, right, okay, so we need to go through whichever one produces most often. So, for the pumpkins, we're only going to get 3 yields out of the pumpkins. For the sweet potato, we're going to get 9, 13, 17, 21, 25. So that's maths. Eggplant, 12, 15, 18, 20. Okay, eggplant's winning so far. I need to actually work this out then. Eggplant, 9, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26. 6 for the eggplant. 8, 13, 18, 23, 28. 5 for the amaranth. Cranberries. 5. Yeah, it's got to be cranberries. Okay, so cranberries are going to be our big one, basically. So we need 64 cranberries. And they're not very expensive. It kind of sucks. But because they so regularly get harvested, it should be worth it anyway. And they're cheap, so I can buy loads of them at the start. So 64 cranberries. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That has worked out literally perfectly. So I'm going to buy 8 of everything. Oh, wait, not quite. Not quite. We'll see why in a second. Amaranth, 25. Okay. It's an aggressive eggplant, isn't it? Pumpkins, I think, is the big one that we want to get. I'm going to double up on pumpkins. Maybe I should leave some slots. Yeah, I might do. I know this looks like lunacy, but the orchids are going to be our flowers for the honey for this month, so I want to plant all 44 right now. And then we need... $72 fertilizer, right? Okay. I've got to say, that cost me a lot of money, clearly, but it didn't cost me as much as I thought it would. I really thought that was going to hurt more. It's just because we had so much, but we've spent 8k on seeds. Do I have I've got a fossil, right? Yeah. Let's get this fossil cracked open. Geode cracked open. Very cute. I've got 2. Sexor's Claw, that's new. Wild seeds. Right, that's why I was thinking about leaving a slot as well for the wild seeds, because I've got some in the box, but I don't have many. But I think there's always produce that you can't get. Oh, hello. Japun. I think there's always produce you can't get yourself. You have to forage for it, or you have to wild seed for it, stuff like that. So, or at least if you don't have the requisite town level. So I'm going to focus on wild seeds a little bit more this month. I've been neglecting them lately. Everyone's got like these really nice fall vibes going on. It's really cute. Dumb phone. Alright. Unnecessary. Tons of new artifacts there though. There must be so many artifacts in this game. Hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds. Hello, Bonbon. You're a good dog. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Right, let's set up the museum. Then we're going to head down to the beach, get our fishing rod upgrading. And then I think we're good. Did you have your morning walk too? I like how quiet it is in the morning. Right before everyone wakes up, you and the birds. Noah, I think I just caught one of my brother's cats trying to sneak in here. What do you mean, Noah? This is what I mean. Harvest Festival heat is so cool. Oh, Eva, it's so cute. Nothing like the one we had when I was growing up. Lovely gay pride flag out there. I bet there's some people who look at that and go, brrr! People annoy me. I need to buy some. I'm going to buy some clothes as well. We're going to buy some new fall appropriate clothing. Oh, one off, you cheeky little blighter. Ah, we're going to catch bugs and fish and stuff. It's fine. I'm going to make this a good month. I'm feeling it. So what, we're going to end it there anyway. I'm just going to keep recording, obviously. Well, I'm going to do another episode. So next episode, we're going to go now. We're going to get some clothing. Try to get like a nice sweater or something. I want to blend in more with the townspeople who all have lovely sweaters. Then we're going to go plant our many, many seeds and figure out how exactly I'm going to do that. And then probably spend the day fishing and stuff like that. I'd like to focus in on the fishing and the bug catching at the start of the month. Rather than... Yeah, I don't need to go mining right now. There's no real need to do so. We've got money coming in from many other sources. We can neglect it for a day or two at least, and maybe have a bug day and a fish day. Maybe I'll make more traps as well. Or maybe I should make some ground lures. Anywho, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.